Why should I play the Roman fool, and die on mine own sword, while I see lives the gashes do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee. But get thee back, my soul is too much charged, with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain, than terms can give thee out.
Thou lowest labor, as easy mayst thou the interchant air, with thy keen sword oppress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macdeath was form of his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these judging fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope, I'll fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of old time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted on a pole and underwit. Here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before your Malcolm's speech, and to be baled with the rabble's curse, though Birdman would be come to Dunsmain, and thou oppose, being no woman born. Yet I will try the last before my body. I throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him the first one cries, hold enough.
I would the friends we missed were safely arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his poorest comfort, in the unshrinking station where he fought. He died.
Then he's dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it has no end.
Had he his hurts before?
I on the front.
Why then, God soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to fairer death, and so I know his north.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. Then say he parted. Then say he parted well, and paid his sore. And so God be with him. Here come nearer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head, the time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. All hail, King of Scotland!
All hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expanse of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kingsmen. Henceforth be earls the first that ever Scotland, and such an honor shall be named. What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, proceeding forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by stealth and violent hands took of her life. And what needful else? Action! Myth. Oh, sorry.
Action! Action!
Hail.
Action! 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 Action!
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived. Some must go oft, and yet by these I see so great a day as this.
That's not your
That's
line.
my
Oh,